welcome to our Savior Lutheran Church and our weekly devotions for this January the 25th, 2023. We are smack dab in the middle of the season of Epiphany, that strange season in the church year that sits between Christmas and Lent. The Epiphany, or revealing, was to celebrate the arrival of the wise men, the Magi from the east, who brought gifts to the Christ child. They followed the light of a star, a rather ordinary thing, to find a child. Another rather ordinary thing. But what they found was extraordinary. The wise men were looking for God. They'd looked in the scriptures, they'd listened to the words of the prophets, they'd watched for signs, but they found God. They had an epiphany in a small baby, in a normal thing, led by a star. So what's my point? Well, sometimes we miss the extraordinary in the ordinary things. When you look at something and look at something, you don't always realize just how special it is, or someone. But when you do, that moment you realize that what you are looking at or experiencing is much more than ordinary. You've had an epiphany. You've uncovered something that was there all along, but was hiding in plain sight. But it was always there. It just took a second look, maybe even a third look. At this time of year, life can seem a whole lot of lonely and a whole lot of dreary. The Christmas trees are down, the lights are packed away, the weather's changed. Your grandchildren, your children have all played with their new toys until they don't work anymore. The new year has come and gone. You've probably already broken a resolution or two. So try something different. Try looking at life through the eyes of those wise men who traveled a long way through difficult terrain to find something new, to find something precious in something very small and something very ordinary, very new and very precious in the ordinary things. Different eyes, through the eyes of that excited child ripping open the Christmas presents at Christmas, through the eyes of a mother nursing her newborn child, through the eyes of a visitor to New York, always looking up, always in awe, always finding the beauty in this city we call home, where some days we just don't find it to be a beautiful place. Or look through the eyes of the three wise men who traveled through dark nights, following the extraordinary light of an ordinary star, to find God in an ordinary baby boy. And it changed the world forever. Just think what a change of view might do for you. And so may you all have an epiphany this day, this week, this year, and may you find God in everything you do and everything you see. And be sure to let me know how that's going. Until next week, y'all take care now.